Afghanistan. I think it's great that we've arranged to have this meeting today. We're deeply concerned about what we're seeing and the developments, including overnight, appalling levels of violence and truly shocking casualty figures, including of civilians. So we're calling on the Taliban to cease their offensive, to implement an immediate comprehensive ceasefire, and to engage in a meaningful way in peace talks. We're also deeply concerned about the human rights situation, in particular women's rights, and as well the dire humanitarian situation facing the country, including in terms of food insecurity, and which has been exacerbated by COVID. So these are the points we'll be making today. I think it's important the Council is focused on what's happening in Afghanistan, and of course we have UNAMA renewal next month during Ireland's presidency.
Do you think that any extra security or something is needed? How do you think the UNAMA mandate might need to change?
That's something we'll be discussing over the coming weeks, and we'll have Deborah Lyons here today, and then we'll be focused on the UNAMA renewal then. So, I mean, we are concerned about the security situation. It's important that there's protection for UN staff on the ground. We saw an attack recently on a UN compound, so that's something very much in the forefront of our mind.
And then after this meeting on Afghanistan, you're discussing the tanker attack from last week. What's Ireland's sort of response to that? Do you think the Council should do something?
Well, we were among those who asked for this discussion because we are deeply concerned about the attack. This type of attack we condemn unequivocally, and we call on all parties to avoid any actions that can escalate tension. So our concern is that an attack like this escalates tensions in the region, and that's why it's important that we have this discussion.
Excellent, okay. Guys. I think
Thanks.
There's a queue, so someone wants to see some.